Hey guys, what's up? It's Steve Blaze here to celebrate my 15,000 video views. So yeah, I'm about 10 away right now, so I don't really care. So I figured I'll go around playing Invasion Quarantine. In the meantime, I'll also tell you guys about where I got the idea for it and all that stuff. You know. So first off, I'll start with where I got the idea. So one day, my friend around 1.8 came out, made a custom map of his own. Honestly, I wasn't that crazy about it, but it was like one of those RPG things. And so, I decided to play it and test it out and stuff. So then when he made it and I tried it out, it kind of made me want to make my own map. So we have lost the war and they are taking over. You must begin your journey to fight for Solemn. Follow the follow the gravel path to the cliff outpost. Let's see if that's right. So we have lost the war and they are taking over. You're our last hope for survival, so you must begin your journey to fight for Solemn. Please hurry for time is of the essence. Good luck on your journey. Follow the road to the outpost. Dang it, close. Yeah, I'm not really that far away by now. I'm probably just going to do the note version. Hey, never said you could not break these, so why not? So in this map you can break stuff, but in other maps that I'm making, like the third one, you're not supposed to break it, anything. So let's just make this wheat and bread. There we go, we got some food. Although I'm probably not going to need it. Except maybe just to stall so that I can tell you guys about stuff. So first off, yeah. So I played the map. I was not crazy about it, so I decided, I'll make my own. Oh, hi, zombie. And actually, originally I was thinking more along the lines of The Hobbit. And all on this road would be taking you to fight a dragon. So back then I hadn't really played many custom maps of my own actually, so it's kind of weird that I didn't really know what to do. So, well, there we go, we got some sound now. I'm gonna just walk around. So pretty much, when I did that though, oh hi creeper. Frick, you blew up my road. Oh well. Maybe I should get that wood. See, I never said you can't craft stuff anyways. And I've actually seen a person before try to play this map, and he kept on getting killed, so he actually had to destroy a tree. So let's see now. The road ends here, but your journey has just begun. Follow the dirt path to the cliff outpost. Yeah, you see, I was playing it on tiny when I first did this stuff, so you couldn't really see that as well. Well, everyone, was playing it on far. But yeah, by the way, that is blood. I don't know why, but in this new texture pack update, it doesn't look like it, but in the older ones, it did. So, as you can tell, this is a sneak preview of the Invasion Quarantine 3 one. So I kind of like that little thing right there. See? Ghillie suit. Let's put that one back. So pretty much, you see, I played the map, and then I started thinking about it. New one, by the way, that's the execution chair it talks about. But, I wasn't sure what to do. So I was like, okay, I do not want to do a Hobbit. I did not like when I read that book. So why will I want to make a map of it? So I decided not to. So now let's read the note to. Oh yeah. And actually it turns out perfect timing that you get to the enemy base. Wait, what's the same? Yeah. Okay. Day 1. They kept on coming, but we fought them back until they retreated. We are preparing for their next invasion. Day 3. They sent a man on recon, and we captured him. After some interrogation, he was brutally executed. I couldn't help but feel sorry for the poor sap. Day 10. We haven't been attacked in a week. It's too quiet. Day 11. We managed to build a tunnel that connects to our base. The men at the other base haven't been attacked for a while either. Day 14. They invaded and conquered the base connected to ours. Things are getting really crazy. Day 16. They are using the tunnel and the path at once to attack us, and we can't hold on much. So yeah. Now we go down here. So, pretty much, I was like, okay, what should I do? And then I remembered, okay, I can make a military map, because I love the military stuff, I'm interested in that. I'm not actually going to fight in wars, but I'm interested in, studying it. So, I decided to start working on that stuff. And then when I got to around here, where the first base was planned on being, I was planning actually on making a place where, basically the whole story of Invasion Quarantine 3, where this place is occupied by enemies, and you're just going around trying to take it back. So, I did that. But then, turns out, I was planning on using the human mob as the enemy you have to fight. Little did I know, well, little did I remember when I was planning it out, they took those out in, you know, they took those out in 1.8. So there goes that possibility. So, because of that, I made it so that instead, it's zombies. After a lot of thinking about it, I decided to make it zombies. But when I did that, I also decided that it should be where basically your your place was captured, and then they became infected. So that's what I did. And I knew I had to have a moral choice, because I love moral choices and things, but I just couldn't think of any other way. So let's see, now read note 3. They came from another country far away, and we never expected it. I got drafted because the body count skyrocketed within a few days. We found a cave, and a corpse inside that seems to have a virus lurking. We quarantined the cave, but a private on our squad got infected, and we had to kill him. Poor kid. You see, the way I'm doing this is, like, with the note writing, a lot of people said that's their favorite part of the map. So, the way I did it was, you see, like, I'm not that great with writing, actually. I hate it. Like, I enjoy creative writing, but I'm not going to be an author when I grow up. Like, I have a friend who, well, most of my friends love reading. Like, one of them checked out, like, 20 books from the library, or actually, like, 40 from our school library in high school, in the middle school, which is 5th through 8th grade. I only checked out 4. And those books I only checked out because I had to. I didn't even read some of them. And, like, currently my mom's making me read stuff, even though I don't want to, and I just want to stay home and play video games during spring break. But, oh yeah, this is a fridge for all those people who think it's some death trap. Yeah, see? Rawr. You know, here. There, that better? Back then I forgot you could put levers onto iron. So yeah, pretty much, I'm sure you guys are wondering, like, why I have this room filled with stuff that's empty. It's because, like, I know I'm one of those people who has to check every single chest just to make sure they're all, like, I get every item there is. And the reason why I did that, with all the coal and stuff too, is because people always think, oh, he put it in a chest, I must need it later on. So then they always take it and it fills up their inventory and all. By the way, here's my bow. You know, it's a gun. See? It's pretty cool, actually. And let's see, so there's F5, so 5, F5, there we go. So yeah. Pretty much that's why I did that whole thing. And like, again, 1.8, that's when armor got like completely overkill, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So that's why I, like, you know, gave only 1 diamond helmet and all, but basically I just use this chest stuff because I am one of those people who has to check everything. So I think that there's a golden apple somewhere around here. And then there's a fish. And then the rest are empty, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, like, I just like making people waste time, basically. It's like, this whole map is a bit of a troll, actually. Upstairs, only ones that have anything in them are the ones that have the notes. I promise. So, like, we got note 5, so I haven't read note 4 yet. First couple of the weeks of the war were calm. They were probably preparing to invade our fort by first picking off every fort and outpost that could aid us in battle. They finally attacked us on the 3rd week. I had imagined they would look like us, but the only similarity was that we both had a humanoid form. Their skin was burnt, ripped, and damaged. Some of them were missing eyes, ears, noses, limbs, and even jaws, but they were incredibly strong. We managed to kill them all, but we are expecting another attack soon. Okay, now note 5. When I first heard some of our troops had caught the infection, I did not believe it. I didn't believe it until I saw it for myself. I tried to warn the others of a way we could stop them, but no one listened to me until it was too late. I just wish we had a supply of gunpowder and sand to use. And now note 6. I wish I could go to Solemn's capital. I heard the secret to stop the infection is there. I also heard the place got trashed when we first got invaded. I hope it's alright. If I only was allowed to take the train there instead of having to stay and fight. Obviously, I said train, not minecart. And the reason for that is because, you see, this map is supposed to be modern times. That, I think, seems to be a bit of a misconception there. Like, a lot of people probably think that this is supposed to be like those normal RPGs these days that I hate so much. And you see the coal in my inventory is just wasting it, just so you know. So yep, you see, got that. And like, some people have like missed some of these notes while playing this just because they don't really notice certain things, like the giant hole in the wall at the Capitol. That creeper. By the way, that creeper is like that for a reason. It's for Invasion of Quarantine 3. Same for the skeletons looking like soldiers. But basically, yeah, this is actually the custom texture pack for Invasion of Quarantine 3. It's a 16 by 16 version. Yeah, you see, I love scaring people, so I really like... Ow, frick. I like making it look like they're gonna crash into that. Well, you know, why not? Yeah, some people don't notice that right there as a whole. Like, I've seen people go all the way around the whole place. And by the way, people said things like that, this doesn't look destroyed enough, so, you know, I made it more destroyed by adding more holes in the wall and things, and making it look made out of a different building thing, because people complained, oh, it's a gigantic building made out of cobblestone. Ha! Now it's stone brick. In your face. And, like, really, this is supposed to be different, because, like, at the very end, when you take the train escape, people say, like, oh, you took the lazy way out, and I was, like, thinking to myself, well, actually, it's not the lazy way out. I'm just being down to earth with this thing, because, you see, I don't want to glorify you escaping. Like, should I give you, like, some golden train out for your selfishness? Like, should I reward you for that? No, I'm not going to. So I originally made a dirt coaster instead of gold. But eventually I gave in to the people and made it out of something else, you know. Fine, I'll do it. And also, the reason why this building's square, along with all the other things, is because it's Capitol Square. It's easy. It's like office buildings. They can make a whole crap load of cubicles and stuff. So that's because of that. That's why that architecture is like that. And then with the military bases, they're pretty simple because in the time of war, you don't really want to go all complicated and make like something really fancy and stuff, because instead it's like your lives are on the line. You need to just build something that can defend you. It's like in Minecraft, first house you make. Generally you want to make a square building so that it doesn't get you killed. It's like pretty much, we read note 7 and 8. So, you know, if you're reading this note, then you are Solemn's last hope. Underneath this building is a room rigged with TNT. If the lever in the corner of the room is pulled, the TNT will detonate. This will kill you, but it will also take the infected to the grave. This will save the rest of the people in Solemn from being infected. If you are reading this note, then you must be a survivor of the war and the infection. You must take the train in the room underneath this building. It will take you to another country where you'll be safe from the infected. Hurry, they are coming. So now I'm going to get one marker just because what I think I'll do is I'll take it, I'll go show you guys an Easter egg, and then I'll go back and pull the lever. Because, like, I've made some improvements to the map, including with the sacrifice and the train recently, and I've only seen, like, 1 or 2 Let's Plays of it with the new stuff. See, like, yeah, glorifying your death. Yeah, see, like, congratulations, you're selfish. Get to ride this huge, amazing, roller coaster. Congratulations. You deserve it. See, that's what it is. It's like, see, I'm trying to create irony with this sort of stuff, like, irony, symbolism, things like that. And, like, really, if you were to pay attention to the notes pretty carefully, you'd notice how many cliche things I put into these notes. Like, you'd see how often I put in, like, things that are so cliche, have to do with military and stuff. Like, in the newest map, Revenge, actually there's a note where it says, like, they have guns and they're not afraid to use them. And then that whole, what would you be willing to do for your country, stuff like that. You see, that's cliche. I don't know why. People like that, though. So I did it. Yeah, I'm not sure why that's there. Oh well. I guess it's a little troll, you know. People hit it. So yep, you're in a new country, safe from the infection. The rest of the people in your homeland will become infected and eventually die out. The other countries are safe from the infection, but your selfish desire to stay alive has resulted in the deaths of millions of people. Thanks for playing. See, I tried creating irony with that. So now, if you follow the helmet trail, then you'll come across an Easter egg. And the funny thing is, until R.S. Malik played my map, I did not notice it at all, because I wasn't really paying attention to that sort of stuff. But when R.S. Malik and Dadan played the map, I noticed in the corner of my eye, well, in the corner of their eye, technically, this. So I incorporated it into the map. So, like, now you have a house. So basically, hello, welcome. The guys in this village have been able to quarantine the virus, so there's no infection. And if you found it, tell me. And then, of course, we got some food cooking for you. And actually, you can see the virus quarantine somewhere in this village. I can't remember where. Sounds like it might be... Oh, there's... That's not the virus, but there's a soldier. See? He's got a gun. And he's obviously not afraid to use it because he's shooting me. Now he's dead. Ha. Timmy fell in the wall. Oh, there's the quarantine virus. See? Ha. Suck it, virus. We quarantined you. So, yep. And, like, invasion and quarantine, obviously, you guys can probably guess where I got the name for the map. It's about invasion with the whole Solemnum's been invaded. And quarantine with the whole, like, the virus has been quarantined. But now you guys might be wondering where I got the name for Solemnum. So, if you guys have read Max Brooks' Zombie Survival Guide, you'll see Solemnum is actually the name of the virus that causes zombification. And that's where I got the name from. Not many people really notice that though, so it's pretty fun for me. Okay, now I'm going to go back and sacrifice myself. Because, like, the effect I just recently got into the map, I've always wanted to have. And I didn't realize this map would become only single player exclusive if I were to do it, but oh well. See, doesn't that look fun though? And doesn't that look glorifying of the fact that I like left Solemnum to die? I just hate that. It just kills me to know that these people are getting rewarded by riding a fun train. But yeah, like, pretty much, I just made this map because I wanted to make a custom map, and I wanted it to be a good one about war and stuff. But it's got a lot of motifs in it, like symbolism and stuff. Mainly sacrifice, like, you know, patriotism, stuff like that. But I feel like shooting some zombies before I sacrifice myself again. Because I didn't really get to use this gun at all. For Solemnum! Yeah, you see, you guys always complain like, oh my god, that's lagging my computer. Yeah, I'm on a laptop. It lags me even more. You guys may remember when I first made the map how I played it with Enaj. My server crashed when I did it. Like, here's the new effect that I've always wanted to have, and in the beginning, it didn't work out as well as I'd hoped. See? Like, I always wanted to make it so that you respawn somewhere else in Obsidian. That says, like, congrats, you are a hero, you took out all those zombies and all. So, you know. But, like, I just never could get that working. I don't know why, I just was too stupid. So, like, yeah, it's basically just some random ball of obsidian in the middle of nowhere. Frick, I spelled no clip wrong. But, like, this map has over 1,000 downloads now, so I just really want to thank you guys for all the support and stuff, and I'm working on Invasion of Quarantine 3. I'm really going to be trying a lot harder with this one than Invasion of Quarantine 1. Like, not even kidding. It's a lot longer already. And I think if I run in this direction, I'll get back to the map. But basically, like, whoa. This was a 1.8 map. How is there a jungle? Like, seriously, this was generated in 1.8. How is this a jungle? Oh, well. But, like, now I'm going to be trying a lot harder with it. Like, I've already got voice actor. Yeah, voice actor. Well, actress, actually, in her case. And basically, I'm doing some voice acting myself to play the main character, assuming that he sacrificed himself. And the friend of mine is playing another character that has one note worth of stuff. And she's just really cool to be saying yes to it and all, and I just can't thank her enough for that. Because, like, at first I wasn't sure if she really realized that it would be playing, like, on so many people's, like, computers and stuff. Holy crap. This is a glitch. Okay, let's see now. Let's eat some food. But, like, yeah, pretty much, I wasn't sure if she at first realized how many people would be watching it and all. And if she cared that much about it, but, like, she was like, nah, it's cool, I don't care. If it helps you, I'll do it. So she volunteered to do the voice acting, so now I got a voice actor. But, like, then I'm also trying to get some other people, so maybe, like, I'm looking for people kind of with, like, certain types of voices to play certain parts, and all, like, yeah. People told me my voice is pretty deep, and at one point someone actually recently thought I was 20 years old. while playing on Xbox with them, so I figured I'd play that part of this guy that sacrifices himself, because he does make an appearance in the third one and all, but like, yeah, pretty much, hi Sheepy. I'm working on it a lot, and it's a lot longer already. It's gonna be a lot better and all, and like, if you're one of those people who likes analysis of stuff, then here, check out the music video Elective Amnesia by Rise Against. If you pay attention to the chorus, you'll notice a part that's basically Invasion Quarantine 1. Then, afterwards, the second half of that chorus, instead of being about Invasion Quarantine 1, actually is about Invasion Quarantine 3. So basically, you can have a little sneak peek of how Invasion Quarantine 3 is going to go based on how just a song. And like, actually, when I first made the trailer, if it weren't for copyright and all, I would have actually gotten that song to play, because at one point the chorus says like, first a spark, then a flame, now a fire, we explode into the darkness of night, or darkest of nights, I'm not really sure which one, but like, think, most of the map's nighttime, and as I showed you a few minutes ago, I definitely do explode, so I think it would have been really great if I could have had that part of the trailer, but I couldn't. But yeah, so pretty much, there we go. Now I'm back in my house. So yeah, though, pretty much that's what I'm working on right now. So I love when I get feedback on it, and actually I just recently got a bit of feedback today saying like, oh, I love the map, I can't wait for the sequel if you're making one. So that really motivates me to try working on the new one, going really, like, try make it amazing. So thank you guys for watching, thank you guys for all the feedback with it, and also thank you again so much for the 15,000 video views. See ya.